guys, so yeah, I broke my foot. I need to sit down and then we can talk about all of this. Oh my gosh, you guys, sitting down is challenging. Walking is challenging. Doing everything is challenging. So the number one question is probably, how did you break your foot? And I literally don't know. On Wednesday night, today's Monday, so it's been 5 days since this happened. Wednesday night, I literally was coming back from the bathroom that connects to my bedroom, and there's carpet in our bedroom. My dog was just like laid out on the carpet like any dog does. And so I went to go step over him, and the way that I landed seemed normal to me. I don't remember landing like on my side, like on the side of my foot or anything, but I heard a crack when I just stepped over my dog, and I was like, what was that? And it didn't even hurt really bad immediately. It was like 30 minutes to an hour later, I could not put any, and I mean any, weight on my foot. Like even touching my foot hurt, and I was like, that's not normal. Went to sleep that night, iced it, whatever, elevated it. The next morning, it was turning purple and black, and it was really swollen. And I was still in denial that I broke anything, even though I heard a crack. I thought I just sprained it. And so I was like, I'm not going to the doctor. Like, it's just a sprain. I can take care of it with some ice, like compression, elevation, whatever. The next day was not getting better, was getting more swollen, more purple. The bruises at this point were crazy. So I finally texted my dad, and I was like, what should I do? And he was like, you need to like go somewhere. So I was deciding between like urgent care or this like emergency room that we have. It's not like connected to the hospital. It's more like one of those like little, it's like an urgent care, but like more emergency room style. Anyway, I ended up going there, and they did x-rays, and yeah, I'm actually going to throw y'all back to that day because I did record a little bit while I was in the emergency room. And then after all of that plays out, we'll come back to current time, and I'll tell y'all what bone ended up breaking and what happened with everything. Okay, I zoomed in a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see, but right here. So like the bone goes all the way down like this, right? And it went all the way through right there. So I ended up breaking my fifth metatarsal, which your fifth metatarsal is the bone that connects your pinky toe to your ankle bone. Ended up breaking the base of that. It was a non-displaced fracture of the fifth metatarsal that extends to my TMT joint. I don't know what that is. Well, I don't know what your TMT joint is. The doctor that was like looking at the x-rays and everything, he said that I think I broke it in zone 1, I think is what he said. And there's like 3 zones in your fifth metatarsal, and zone 1 is the easiest to heal because there's so much blood flow to that zone. So thankfully, broke it in a good spot. But he said like 99% of those fractures can heal with just a boot and like immobilization and like ice and elevation and compression and whatever. So he said I should be fine in the boot. Because he's a doctor, he wants me to go see a specialist. He was like, you should be fine in just the boot in 6 to 8 weeks, but I would just recommend a specialist because it extends into your joint. But he still thought I'd be okay. I don't know if I'm going to go to a specialist. I honestly don't, guys. I know I probably should so that it doesn't heal wrong. Like, what are the small chance that like I do need an actual cast? I don't know. But I'm already seeing improvement in the 5 days since I've started wearing the boot. I am weight bearing on my boot. Like, I can walk without the crutches. So yeah, 6 to 8 weeks in this thing. Not very happy about it. The good thing, well, I guess it's still really not a good thing, but I will be sitting down a lot. So that calls for lots of reading, lots of fun, cozy hobbies that I can do while sitting down, which will include junk journaling. And I think we're going to do that here soon, like today. I'm still reading I'm doing my reread of Shield of Sparrows still. I read this book last year and it was a 5-star read for me. The second book, The Rites of Starling, comes out 2 weeks from tomorrow. And I pre-ordered the book to get it on release day. So need to finish my reread by then. I still have 2 weeks and I'm on, I don't know what chapter I'm on, but I'm like 35% of the way through. Taking it slow, trying to like absorb everything and just enjoy it the second time around reading it. So yeah, I'm gonna go make some lunch. I've been using our office chair to like roll around because the crutches hurt so bad. I need to get like the soft things that you can put for like your armpits to like help. And also my hand hurts from like putting all the weight on my hands. I don't know. I hate using the crutches. But I'm gonna go make some food and then I think we're gonna do some, what am I trying to say? Junk journaling. This is how I've been getting around when I don't want to use the crutches. I just get on our office chair and I just push. Oh, okay. I just get on the office chair and scoot my way into the kitchen. Bye, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm coming back. I'm sitting here trying to elevate my boot or my foot. I feel like today's been the roughest day that I've had so far. I just did a lot of walking today that I probably shouldn't have done. And I had to go up and down a few sets of stairs today, which also sometimes like you just have to. Thankfully, I live on the first floor of my apartment complex, but like being out and about today, I had to go up some stairs. I could not imagine living on the third or even second floor and having to like go up and down them every single day. But sitting here, letting that rest, I am just having, I don't know, a lot of pain. Not like currently, but only when I walk. So like these, I was wearing these sneakers today, okay? Normal sneaker shoes. These probably add what, like 1 inch to my height? And this boot probably adds like what, 2 inches, something like that. So whenever I walk, even with crutches, it's like I step up, like when I put a little bit of pressure on my boot, it's like I go up a little bit and then I come back down on the other foot, go back up, come back down. Like I'm not the same height between like my feet, you know? And so my hip is hurting, my good foot is hurting actually really bad because I'm putting so much pressure on that foot and like trying to like, if I'm standing somewhere, like I'm obviously resting on that foot. So my foot hurts, my hip hurts, and my lower back hurts, all on this side of my like good side to where it's like I step down. I don't know, I need to like get some platform shoes or something to like match this boot so I'm the same height on both feet because it's killing me. Anyway, I just filled up my Stanley with some ice cold water, put my glasses on early. It's 9:30. Normally I don't put my glasses on till like 11 or 12. And I'm gonna sit here and do some reading. I was gonna do the junk journaling tonight, but there's just no good lighting. I'd rather have sunlight. Like I have my lamp, but everything would just be really yellow and dark and like I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow morning, but we'll do it, I promise. My tripod fell over, so I kind of had to like re-stand it back up. That's why the angle's a little bit different if you even notice, but I am still reading Shield of Sparrows. I'm 42% of the way in. Oh my god, my glasses are so like dirty right now. I thought it said 47. Yeah, no, I'm 42. I am 42% of the way in. I'm on chapter 25 and I'm having a great time. I don't know if I'm loving it as much as I did the first time that I read it, but I feel like that's not even fair to say because obviously the second time around that I'm reading it, I know what's gonna happen and I know the surprises and the plot twists, and I feel like it's just not as fun as the first time. So I don't think that's fair. I'm not gonna change the rating once I finish this reread, unless I just absolutely hate it. It's still gonna be a 5-star book for me. Like I'm having a great time and I rated it 5 stars the first time. I just know everything that's gonna happen this time, so it's not like as exciting. Does that make sense? We're in Triao right now, which literally is one of my all-time favorite fantasy settings in a book. I will put up on the screen as I'm talking about this some fan art that I found on Pinterest. I found this months and months and months ago when I first read the book, so I'm gonna pop it up on the screen somewhere. Triao is a little village that is not really on the ground. 99% of the town is in the trees. So think of like sequoia trees, like up in the Pacific Northwest, like ginormous trees. There's tree houses in these trees, and each tree house is like connected by bridges, and they have, you know, like decks on the outside, and they have rope ladders that hang down, and that's how you climb up into your tree house. Only the common area is on the ground, like the dining hall and like a few things here and there, but other than that, it's like this magical village up in these tall trees. And like, I don't know if it mentioned that there were lights through them, but I'm imagining there being string lights. There's probably not string lights in whatever, you know, medieval time this was. I don't know when this is supposed to be taking place, but I know there's not technology, so there's probably no electrical lighting. I love this so much. We also just got reintroduced to Evie Evangeline. She's one of my favorite characters in this book. She's like 4 or 5 years old. She's this little girl, but she's the cutest thing ever. She has the cutest personality. And yeah, we just got reintroduced to her. So I'm having a great time. I'm, like I said, 42% of the way through. I want to try to get to 50%. I want to try to get to the halfway mark tonight. I still have 2 weeks to read this, to finish the book. But I am going to finish it by then because I will start The Rites of the Starling the day that it comes out. So having a great time. We're going to do the junk journaling tomorrow. I was going to do it tonight. It's 9:30 right now. And I was going to do it because, like, honestly, I'm really tired right now. As I said, it was a long day for me. And like, it sounds fun to do some junk journaling right now, but the lighting's not good. Like, I have this yellow ass lamp on and I need to wait for the sunlight. So we'll do that in the morning when I wake up. And I'm really, really excited. I think it's gonna look really cute. The background that I have for this spread is gonna be so, so cute. So yeah, anyway, sitting here, gonna chug some water because I feel like I haven't had enough and I want my body to heal as fast as possible. So gotta stay hydrated. Yeah, we're gonna sit here for a little bit and read. Gotta elevate the boot. Oh, is that in y'all's way? Hopefully y'all can't hear the people mowing the lawn outside, but it is time to junk journal. I've got all of my junk over here. I've got all of my, I don't know, like scrapbooking stuff, I guess, right there. And I've already glued the next page to my last entry. Just, that's a tip to keep everything more sturdy. So I'm gonna set y'all up and we are going to get started. Okay, hopefully y'all can see everything really well. So we need to start out by cutting our background up. I think I'm honestly gonna do like one side with the bigger squares and the other side with the smaller ones, just to give it that, like, I don't know, like crazy look. So we need to cut this up and then we will start putting everything in. I'm thinking something like this. I don't really have a preference on which side goes on which side, so I guess let's just do it like this. Oh my god, this looks so cute so far. I have my hospital band when I was in the emergency room the other night for my broken foot, and I think I'm gonna put that in here. I feel like I need to use some tape for this though. Wait, this looks so cute so far. Oh my god. I forgot to show y'all that I went through some magazines a few weeks ago and cut out like lots of different letters with different like colors and stuff. I've just picked out produce. I had all of the letters from all of the things that I cut out. The C is oddly big, so I'm just gonna work with what I have right now, and then I can always just peel it off. But we're gonna do this, and then I will keep looking for a C that matches these a little bit better, like the size wise. And then we will try to get some new magazines to cut out pictures of produce. I will put up on the screen what my inspo is for this page. I love how I just didn't film any of that. Also, the glue is still drying. That's why there's purple behind this. But I've already saved a few of my like avocado stickers. We're just gonna put these down randomly. I want the look to be like, I don't know, just stuff everywhere. And eventually this will fill up all the way. I had one more. Where did it go? Okay, well, my third one got all gross with like dog hair on the back, so we're not gonna put this one on. But like my inspo pick, I'm just gonna like literally just throw stickers on here everywhere, and then I want to get some like produce pictures and put them like maybe down here in the corners or up here. But I think this will end up really cute. But I think that might be it for today's journaling sesh. I think this is cute. I do want to maybe print some stuff out of my Cricut to fill in these little gaps, and I'm still not done with March yet, so may still have a few more things, but this is what it looks like right now. I feel like it's very like farm-esque, like country. I just feel like this is what's making it seem very like farmish.
Okay, cocoa powder is so high in iron. Once a month, it's probably a little bit low in iron. All right. So
I just finished eating my dinner. I made just like some ground beef tacos and like mini baked potatoes out of just like the mini golden potatoes. I have my poppy. I stopped drinking these poppies for a hot minute. I think I overdid it with them. So I stopped drinking them for like a month, and now I'm back on my kick. Like I could drink 2 of these a day and it still wouldn't be enough. They're just so good. I am so happy with how my junk journal turned out. Like I'm so excited about it. I feel like I've made it pretty far since I last talked to y'all in Shield of Sparrows. I'm exactly 50% of the way through, which is good. I'm also sitting here currently editing the video that you're currently watching. I think that's gonna be the end of this video. I need to plan out my next few weeks of videos, considering, I mean, I know a lot of my videos are about like reading and stuff, which it will work, but obviously with this big thing, like I can't go out and do a lot, so it's gonna be a lot of cozy hobbies and a lot of reading, and I'm really excited. One of my most anticipated releases, which is the second book to that one, comes out 2 weeks from today, and I'm gonna binge read that book. So that's gonna be the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on everything down below. It's always linked. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Say bye, Zeus.